Today I'm just going to practice a little bit of HTML and CSS by just copying this basically. It's just practicing the skills. So first start with the container. So I'll do a div, give it a class, container. And then I'll go here into CSS and I'll do dot container, give it a border, 5 pixels solid black so I'm able to see it. Give it a height of 100 VH, vertical height of the screen. Then I'll go into the body, which contains the container, and I'll just zero out any default margin and padding and set box sizing equal to border box. All right, so inside the container, I have two things. So I have, let's see if I could just use the one from yesterday. I have this icon. Let's see. Let's see, where would that icon be? 496. Oh, I wouldn't link it because it's in the code. So for me, that would end up just being, say, this over here. Okay, paste that in there, and that's basically the little arrow at the top left corner. But in order to see it, I'm going to have to give the body a background. The body or the container, does it really matter? Not really. Let's see. Oops. Oh my god, I have this. Completely forgot. Can we go back? What just happened right now? How do I turn this off? Okay. Okay, let me move this, get the background color, copy that, bring it up, paste that in there. Alright, so now it's that color and you can see the tag. Not the tag, the arrow at the top left corner. Alright, so I'm going to target the arrow. I did give it an ID of arrow, so what I'll do is I'll just do hashtag arrow. And I guess I'll do margin from the left, maybe like 30 pixels, margin from the top, 30 pixels. And then let me save this, and what I'll do is I'll go into debug mode and then copy this and paste that in here. Firefox, and then Control Shift I, so I'm actually able to see it in mobile responsive. Okay, beautiful. So that's what it's looking like so far. So inside, right, then we have, I'm going to do a div class content. And this is the box that's going to hold basically everything else. I'm going to give it a border of 5 pixels, solid white. And talking about borders, let me delete the one for the container so you don't basically see it anymore. But okay, so that's that. And inside that content box, I'm going to do an H1 that says about my plan. And then I'm going to do like an H3 that says your plan. And then I'm going to do an H2 that says premium. Then I'm going to do an H3. Actually, you know what? It's ridiculous. I'm just going to copy and paste. So let's do that. So your plan says renewal date, and then September 23rd, 2022. And then finally, there's a button. So we're going to do button, type button. And I'm going to go into this. And then the button is going to say cancel plan. And then I'm going to have to get another icon. Let's go to icon hub. Right arrow. And then let me put this to black because there we go. All right, so I need an arrow that's pointing to the right. I'm trying to find that. No? Great. Oh, right here. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna go and copy the SVG for that one. I'm gonna go back over here and just maybe, I don't know, maybe make this like an H2. No, H3. Oh no, I did it backwards. This is supposed to be like, no, I'm so confused. H1 big, right? Then this is supposed to be bigger? No, this was supposed to be, I'm so confused. Smaller, small. Oh no, I did it right. Okay. So this is like an H3. Let's see. Let's see. And then there's also the fact that there's going to be an SVG right here inside that button. Okay, and then now, beautiful. Oh, I forgot, it needs to be white. Oh my god, go back. And now it's not appearing, so that's great. I can just change it myself in the code. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, let's see. SVGs, where's the color? Stroke, fill, stroke needs to be hashtag FFF. There we go. Okay, great. Let's move on. Because I can't see anything because everything is black. So what I'll do is I'll go to content, have everything the color of white. I'll go to the body and actually the font, I'm just gonna copy it from my old code. I honestly don't feel like doing this 5,000 times. What is this? Okay, so this goes into the head tag. Okay. And then can go to CSS and then get the font family, put that into here so the font changes. And then what I'll have to do is do dot content. Oh, this is great. Dot content. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so dot content, and then I'm trying to access. What am I trying to? Well, let me see how it looks like first of all. Okay, not bad. Needs to be smaller though. Maybe I should just never use H1s and stuff. Um, okay. How would I go about doing this? So dot content, and then I can do H1. Font size, I don't know, 30 pixels, or is that too much? Okay, smaller. Yeah, it needs to be way smaller than that, so 20? Okay. Maybe like 25, I'm not sure. It's also not looking like it's the same font. That's weird. Okay. Um, um, what am I doing again? Font. Okay, and wait, can't I just, oh no. Hmm. Okay, so then dot content H3s need to have a font size of smaller than that. So you don't want to say 25 pixels. I'm gonna change this to 25 pixels. Okay. Yeah, no. It needs to be way smaller. Like, like that. And then the dot contents H2s, which is the premium and stuff, is gonna have like a font size, I don't know, like 10 pixels at this point. And I also don't want any font weight on these. So font weight instead of bold, I'm gonna do none. Is that not a thing? Is regular a thing? Okay, I was confused. What? Font weight H2s. Oh my god, I'm bold. No, in CSS. Oh, normal. It's not regular, it's normal. Great, thank God. So now it's looking better, but also maybe not that much better. There's also needs to be some character spacing. So is that a, what's it called? Character spacing CSS. Letter spacing, that's what it is. Letter confusing Blender and CSS. Load. Better. Um, okay, that's good. And then I would just want the H2s to just have a margin from the bottom. Not a margin, because then it's gonna move everything. So I'm gonna do position relative. So I guess relative to, I don't know, H3s, and then from the bottom, I want them to move like, I don't know, a good 10 pixels. So they should move to the top. Nice. Beautiful. All right, I like it. So then now onto the button. The button has a background of pink. So again, back to my little Chrome extension. If I can find it, get my little color picker, get that pink color, paste that in there. And then it also is going to have a certain width. I need it to be a little bit more than that. I don't know. Is 200 pixels too much? Yep. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so let's do height. I don't know, 20 pixels. And then width, I don't know, 50 pixels. But then height would have to be something like 50 maybe. It's too much. So 30. Beautiful. And then maybe 100 width. Nice. Okay. And then there's also, if you notice, a border. So I'll have to fix the border. So border, it is a pointy at the start. So it's pointy at the top left corner. So that's 0 pixels. So it goes like around, so 0 pixels. And then top right, I'm gonna say something like 10 pixels, then 10 pixels, then 10 pixels again. Okay. Border. Why doesn't it show up? Hmm. Hold up. Border line. No. CSS. Border style, is that what? No, it's not. Where is it? Um, there is short, longhand CSS. Border, border width. Girl is confused. Where is? Oh, that's what I want. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for though. Nope, that's not it. Um, is it just like not working? It's so confusing. I don't see it working. Okay. I'm gonna say color white, and then hmm, let's see. The SVG is gonna also have to bring herself down to something like, I don't know, 20 pixels and 20 pixels. And I'm gonna give the button a display of flex. And by default, now they're gonna go both the SVG, which is icon, and the cancel plan are gonna be by the same side or on the same line. And then I'll do align items center, and then justify content center. I just don't understand why the cancel plan. It's probably because it doesn't fit, duh. Okay, so then I'll just have to make, first of all, it's way too big. The cancel plan, if I go to button and it's, I think, an H3, do font size something like, what font size does it look like? It literally looks smaller than the renewal date, which is the H3, so it's H2 font size. So I'll just give it a 10 pixels, because that's what it is. Um, did I call it an H3? I did. Interesting. So it's like already smaller, so then why? Hmm. Okay, how about I do an H2 then? Are you kidding me now? It wants to work. So cancel plan. Something like this. How about I go and give the button a border because I cannot see what's going on here. I know it has a background already, but still. Go ahead and give this thing a border as well, and I'll give the SVG a border. And now nothing. Oh, because I can't spell solid. Okay, or I can't actually spell anything ever. So that's great. Alright, so that's what's going on. So that means that it just needs to be aligned vertically in the center, and that's not what's happening. Why is that not happening? Interesting. Is it because it doesn't have a specific width and height? It's because a cancel plan has a width. Well, it has no width. Let's do 20 pixels. Okay, so how about 80? Oh my god, really? What the? What does it have to be? 1,000? This is ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. Alright, how about I just go and make the button. No, I can't make it bigger. I actually have to make it smaller. This is great. I know. What the hell? Like, I don't even understand what's going on right now. Hmm. Also, I might just make the stroke of the icon a little bit bigger, like 2 or something. More visible. There we go. Um, yeah, honestly, I can't get the cancel plan to like work for some reason. Like, what the heck? It's so weird. I'm trying to think. It just needs to be extended, so if I just make the button bigger, like 120. What if I make the button 500? Like, what the heck? What? Is this thing like okay? Is it not inside the button? It's so weird. Did I not spell this right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell does that even make sense? Align atoms is supposed to align in the center. Hmm. Well, that was weird. Okay, anyway, that worked. Just deleting the aligned items. Don't know why, but it worked. So let's go and delete this. Well, actually, let me go back to the width that I had before. Just 100 pixels. Then delete that. Then, oh, here we go again. You're kidding me. How about do 150? And then not only 150, but this is ridiculous. It's still not, oh my god. Oh, I know. When I put borders on things, they act different. That's so weird. Hmm, that's really odd. I'm like so confused right now. You know, if this thing doesn't want to work, I'll do it myself. So, position, relative, from the top, literally move 20 big pixels down. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? 10. Oh my god. 3, 2 pixels, and then make it a little bit bigger, like 15 pixels. Orange. That's so weird. And then maybe margin to the right of like 5 pixels. There we go. And maybe this should be bigger, 20 pixels. It literally does not get better and bigger. Like, I don't know what is wrong with this thing. Um, I also noticed that the border radius doesn't. Oh, because I didn't. Oh my god. It's supposed to be radius, that's why. There we go. And I think it's too much. So let's do something like 5 pixels, 5 pixels, 5 pixels. Nice. Okay, I think I'm done. Let me go and delete the border. Save that. Go over here, reload. I'm obviously not done. I need to maybe do margin from the left. I don't know, 50 pixels. think that's way too far though. Not only margin from the left, margin from the top, 10 pixels. And it needs to be a little bit, oops, where's my stuff? Okay, so let's do like 20 pixels here, and then, I don't know, 45 pixels here. No, it needs to be like 35. Much better. Beautiful. And then it needs to be way lower than that. Is that better? I think so. Alright, I'm done. That's it for today. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Is there such thing as a button? Focus. You know what, never mind. Actually, yeah. Focus none. Is it two? No. Okay. I don't like in Firefox it has this border around it. It's like weird. Anyway, that's it for today then.